I'm here with Sam from Find a Band. How's it going?
Good, man.
So tell us about your business.
Started Find a Band about 6 years ago. I started my sort of professional career as a musician about 10 years ago, and just saw that nobody was doing what I now do online very well. There's a few agencies, but they were really messy, really dated looking. They weren't providing all of the information consistently. And so there was sort of a checklist of things that I would have wanted as a musician, and that was what I used in the creation of my site. And then I did the first iteration of the site was 2007, and then I upgraded in 2012. Just modernised it with things like Pinterest and Twitter and so forth, and integrating social media as well. There's two groups of people to keep happy. So really making sure that the band, as far as the bands go, the bands want to be well presented. They want obviously high quality work, and they want to be listed alongside other good artists too. So I'm really choosy about who is on there. So there's only about 40 bands on there. I've probably had about 400, 500 people, or 500 acts approach me over the years, and keeping the numbers really low and just presenting the cream of entertainment New Zealand means that, you know, we just do high quality events. I'm not mucking about with doing pub gigs and stuff. So when I first started, I had more acts and my time was going to these much smaller events, and obviously you just over time work out where you want to be placed. So I wanted to be in just that top tier. I guess we probably do in an average month about 30, so you're probably looking at about 360 a year. Is that right? I hope I got that right.
Anyway, it's a lot. It's a lot of acts. And why are you so passionate about the business and supporting the New Zealand music scene?
I guess when I looked around, nobody was doing what I needed as a musician. So it was sort of like it is a really cool thing to be the person who's connecting bands with high quality work, you know, and connecting corporate events planners with really good entertainment too. I mean, we've all been at an event, be it a 21st party or whatever, where the band is terrible and ruins the whole night. And it's so fantastic putting a band into an event knowing that it will have the opposite effect. It'll really enhance the night. I especially love with a wedding, when a wedding client comes back and says, everybody's been telling us it's the best wedding they've ever been to, and it's because of the band. You know, that's a pretty fantastic thing to do day after day. Well, there's two things they can do. They can either go on the website and it's set up so that it's quite easy to search for the type of act that you want and the city that you are based in. But for a corporate events organiser, I usually suggest they just call me directly or email me, even better, and say, it's this many guests, it's at this venue in this city, and the demographic is, say, I've had a few clients today saying it's for the building industry, so it's mostly men. So then we go, you know, we might put an act it's not going to get them dancing because they're not going to dance with other men, but they're probably going to want to watch a show, and they're probably going to enjoy it more if there's some females in, you know, amazing dresses performing on stage. Alternatively, we might do a really rocky act because they are into rock. So yeah, to answer the question, I would say if they just contact me with the details of the event, it's my job to give them suggestions. And yeah.
So what's the website?
The website is findaband.co.nz.